Are you tired of the endless chase? That feeling that your bank account dictates your worth in the dating world? What if all the noise about money, status, and fleeting trends is just that? Noise. What if the real secret to deep, undeniable attraction isn't about what you have, but who you are? Ancient Stoic wisdom? It actually points to a pretty profound truth. There are timeless qualities women are instinctively drawn to, qualities that have absolutely nothing to do with your paycheck. Take our modern man, let's call him Alex. He used to believe financial success was the absolute key. He swiped, he dated, but that genuine connection? It always seemed to slip through his fingers. His frustration kind of pushed him down an unexpected path, the path of Stoicism. He found out that true magnetism, the real deal, isn't about showing off your cash. It's about building up what's inside, your character, your inner virtue. And look, this journey isn't about becoming some emotionless robot or hiding who you are. It's about stepping into the most real, resilient, and grounded version of you. And that, my friends, is powerfully attractive. So, we're about to break down 6 Stoic-inspired traits that women often secretly value way more than money. Section 1, unshakable authenticity. So first up, Alex really got a handle on authenticity. Think about it. In a world that's always trying to make you fit into a box, a guy who's just himself, unapologetically, someone who lives by what he believes in and speaks his truth calmly and confidently, that guy stands out. He's like a beacon. See, Stoicism is all about living in line with your true self, with integrity. And this isn't about being some super polished, perfect dude. It's just about being real. When a guy is genuinely himself, there's an inner strength that just shines through. Something that flashy charm can't fake. Women are pretty sharp at spotting this. That authenticity, it builds trust. And trust, that's the foundation for any real deep attraction. So Alex stopped trying to be the guy he thought women wanted. He just started being himself. And the difference? You could almost feel it. Section 2, calm emotional resilience. Next up, Alex worked on his emotional resilience. Life throws curveballs, right? Stress is pretty much inevitable. But here's the thing. A stoic-minded guy doesn't just fall apart when things get tough. He's that calm anchor, even when it feels like a storm is raging. Now, this isn't about being cold or emotionless, not at all. It's about mastering your emotions so they're not mastering you. As the great Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius put it, you have power over your mind, not outside events. When a guy can handle challenges without losing his cool, it speaks volumes about his strength and reliability. And for women, that's incredibly attractive. Why? Because it creates a sense of safety, of security. It's knowing that their partner can face tough times without just adding more drama to the mix. Alex learned to respond thoughtfully instead of just reacting on impulse. Section 3, purpose-driven life. Third on the list, finding his purpose. A guy who has a clear mission, something he's passionate about that goes beyond just earning a paycheck. That's inherently magnetic. Stoicism really drills down on living with intention, focusing on what's actually in your control, and ideally, contributing to something bigger than just yourself. And we're not just talking about climbing the career ladder here. It's about having that why, that thing that genuinely fuels you. Women often find themselves drawn to that kind of focused energy. It shows dedication, it shows he thinks ahead, and it shows his life has depth and meaning. Once Alex locked onto his purpose, his interactions took on this new depth, a new kind of energy that women really responded to. Section 4, steadfast consistency and reliability. Then Alex really leaned into consistency and reliability. Let's be honest, we live in a world full of distractions and empty promises, right? So the man who actually shows up, keeps his word, and sees things through, he really stands out. Stoicism places a high value on discipline and on consistently acting in line with your principles. This isn't about making huge, flashy gestures. It's about that steady, reliable drumbeat of dependability. It's being a man of your word, someone whose actions actually match up with what he says. That kind of consistency, it builds some serious respect, and it's what can turn that first spark of attraction into something that genuinely lasts. It tells people you're a stable force, someone they can actually count on. Section 5. Grounded presence and connection, emotional depth. Fifth, Alex worked on cultivating a grounded presence and genuine emotional depth. A lot of people get Stoicism wrong. They think it's about bottling up your emotions. But it's actually more about emotional intelligence. Understanding your own feelings and connecting with others from a clear, centered place. A guy who can be truly present in a conversation, who genuinely listens without jumping to conclusions, who isn't glued to his phone or lost in his own head. That's pretty rare these days, isn't it? And that kind of presence, it creates the space for a real connection to happen. Women really value a man who can connect on a deeper level, someone who's strong enough to be open and vulnerable, but not so swamped by his own emotions that he loses his cool. Alex learned to give his undivided attention, and in doing so, he made the people around him feel truly seen and heard. Section 6. Quiet confidence and inner strength, leadership and security. And finally, Alex started to embody a quiet confidence and inner strength. This naturally creates a sense of leadership and security around him. Now, this isn't the loud, chest-thumping kind of confidence, or needing to be the alpha in every room. Stoic confidence is more of an inner knowing, a solid self-assurance that doesn't constantly need pats on the back from others. It's that calm strength you see in a man who is truly master of himself. This kind of confidence allows him to lead with integrity, to make decisions clearly, and that creates an environment where a woman can feel safe, respected, and genuinely able to trust him. She can relax, knowing he's got that grounded, steady vibe. Transformation, realization. So, as Alex started to really weave these Stoic virtues into his life, things began to change, big time. Those shallow surface-level connections, they started to fade away. And in their place came interactions filled with mutual respect and real, genuine interest. He had a big realization. Chasing money just to impress people? It was a pretty empty game. He saw that true attraction, the kind that builds deep, meaningful relationships, wasn't about his bank balance. It was about the man he was becoming. Authentic, resilient, purposeful, consistent, present, and quietly confident. So, yeah, society might be constantly shouting that money is everything, that it's king. But the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, it points us down a completely different path. Authenticity, emotional resilience, living with purpose, being consistent, showing up with a grounded presence, and having that quiet inner confidence. These are the qualities that women often secretly and deeply value far more than any number in a bank account. These are the signs of a man who's cultivated true inner wealth. So, if any of this is hitting home for you, if you're tired of the chase and ready to start becoming that man, well, the journey can start right now. Which of these 6 traits will you focus on developing first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found value, subscribe for more insights on living a stronger, more purposeful life, and share this with other men who might need to hear this message. Remember, the greatest currency you possess is your character.